Good morning and welcome to a daily dose of good news on Friday, March the 5th. It's good to be with you. The good news today comes to us from the Psalms, number 19, all 14 verses. The heavens are telling the glory of God, and the firmament proclaims his handiwork. Day to day pours forth speech, and night to night declares knowledge. There is no speech, nor are there words. Their voice is not heard. Yet their voice goes out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In the heavens he has set a tent for the sun, which comes out like a bridegroom from his wedding canopy, and like a strong man runs its course with joy. Its rising is from the end of the heavens, and its circuit to the end of them, and nothing is hid from its heat. The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul. The decrees of the Lord are sure, making wise the simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is clear, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The ordinances of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, even much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey, and drippings from the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is your servant warned. In keeping them there is great reward. But who can detect their errors? Clear me from hidden faults. Keep back your servant also from the insolent. Do not let them have dominion over me. Then I shall be blameless and innocent of great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Here ends the reading. The psalmist injects our good news today in 3 doses. First, in verses 1 to 6, is the adoration of God for the beauty and wonder of creation. It's an adoration that we can readily join on such a beautiful day as today, which I trust serves as a harbinger of spring. The clear, starry, moonlit, and frosty night, having given way to the bright sun and blue sky, the crisp air and the thawing grass of another new day. Even a few daffodils breaking through the ground here and there. You friends tuning in from your more southern retreats, you really don't know what you're missing. At least today, anyway. And while we certainly do not experience night and day in the same way all the time, sometimes there's clouds, rains, storms, the psalmist reminds us of the wonder of God's creative persistence, day after day, night after night. Day to day pours forth speech, the psalmist writes, and night to night declares knowledge. For 51 weeks straight now, we have paid special attention to the speech and knowledge in the daily dose of good news that God is offering us day to day and night to night. Day to day and night to night. Day to day and night to night. Through the seasons, with all the travail of a pandemic, the challenges of civil unrest, the births and graduations and weddings and funerals, all of which that have taken place under very unexpected circumstances. And through it all, God has provided days for speech and nights for knowledge. Then moving to verses 7 to 10, they acclaim those particular words which point the way to mercy and life and community according to God's law and precepts and commandments and ordinances. And finally, verses 11 to 14, calling forth the opportunity For those of us enthralled by God's creation and engaged by God's decrees, to do what we can by telling and teaching everyone else the same is true for them. Day after night, after day after night, after day. Amen. Once again, a good note that we've been most blessed to share these weeks of good news with everybody on the church email list. Beginning on March the 16th, we will be sending these daily doses on a subscription basis to those of you who let us know that you would like us to be a part, you would like yourselves to be a part of that distribution list. You'll find the link at the top of the printed version of this devotion again today. Then we will continue to email you those each day going forward. Those of you who otherwise might like to enjoy them without the daily email, you'll be able to find them still on the church website as well under the Daily Dose tab at the top of the page. Take care, enjoy this beautiful day, and have a good weekend. We'll hope to see you soon. We'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.